Adjectives. Adjectives are words that describes noun. Now for understanding adjective, we need to revise what are nouns. So what exactly is a noun? Noun is a word that contains person, place, thing or an idea. Now what are adjectives? They describes noun. For example, in case of Sachin, what are the things or qualities that you think about Sachin Tendulkar? If I say Sachin is a good person, or Sachin is a best cricketer, or Sachin is a clever batsman, then good, best and clever are the things that describe Sachin as a person. In case of Taj Mahal, what are the things that you think about it? If I say Taj Mahal is a beautiful place, or Taj Mahal is very old place, or Taj Mahal is built of white marbles, then beautiful, old and white are the things that describe Taj Mahal as a place. In case of a ball, what are the qualities or thing you think about a ball? If I say this is a colorful ball, or this ball has 6 colors, or this is a big ball, then colorful, 6 and big are the things that describe a ball as a thing. In case of an idea, what types of ideas or dreams you get? If I say I got a great dream, or I got a scary dream, or I got a funny dream, then great, scary, funny are the things that describe an idea or dream. So these are the 12 words that are actually describing nouns, or you can say they are giving more information about noun, and so they are called adjectives. Also note that nouns and pronouns are technically same. Pronouns are just replacement of for nouns. We have already discussed about them in our previous videos. So we can say adjective are the words that describe nouns and pronouns both. Now let's look into some sentence example to make things even clear. Ram is a tall person. Here, tall is a quality that describes Ram, so it is an adjective. This is a small ball. Here, with the help of small, we get to know about the size of ball, so it's an adjective. Shreya has 5 chocolates. Here, we get to know the quantity of chocolates Shreya has using 5, so it's an adjective. Now I think you are clear what adjectives exactly are. Now let's look into the degrees of comparison that adjective has. Adjectives have 3 degrees of comparison: positive, comparative and superlative. So why do we need degree of comparison? It is used when we need to compare things. Positive degree of adjective is used to describe. It is not used to compare anything. Comparative degree is used to compare 2 things, and superlative degree is used to compare more than 2 things. Let me give you an example to make this degrees of adjective clear. Ram is a tall boy. Here, tall is an adjective and we are just describing Ram. We are not comparing Ram with any another person. So it's a positive degree. Now let's look into another example. Shyam is taller than Ram. Here, taller is an adjective and we are comparing 2 persons' height. That is Ram's height with Shyam's height. So it is a comparative degree. Divyesh is tallest among all. Here, tallest is an adjective and we are comparing 3 persons' height. So it is a superlative degree. Now let's go back to the chart. So tall is a positive degree, taller is a comparative degree and tallest is a superlative degree. Remember, positive degree is not for comparing anything, it just gives the information or description about noun. Comparative degree is used to compare two things, and superlative degree is used to compare more than two things. Now, positive degrees can be converted to comparative degrees and superlative degrees. Let's look into the examples of them. By adding ER for comparative and EST for superlative at the end of positive degree. Example: bright, brighter, brightest; cold, colder, coldest; strong, stronger, strongest. Note the characters ER and EST at the end of comparative and superlative degrees. Let's look into another way of changing degrees by adding R and ST at the end. Example: fine, finer, finest; wise, wiser, wisest; and white, whiter, whitest. Note the characters R and ST at the end of comparative and superlative degrees. There are some adjectives that cannot be converted like this way. These are called irregular adjectives. Examples of them are good, better, best; bad, worse, worst; and little, less, least. Note these words, they don't follow any pattern that we discussed. Please remember this degree and these conversion techniques. That's all in this video. Let's quickly go through what we have learned in this lesson. We learned about adjectives. Adjectives are the words that describes a noun or pronoun. Then we discussed about degree of comparison for adjective, which are positive, comparative, and superlative. So that's all for now in this video.